Deciding to move to a new place can be a daunting experience, especially when you're considering Port Colborne. That's why I've put together these pros and cons of living in Port Colborne. Hi, my name's Vanessa Wilson, and I believe that real estate doesn't always have to be in black and white. Living in Port Colborne, Ontario in 2024 is a unique experience with its own set of benefits and challenges. In this video, I'm going to cover the pros and cons of living in Port Colborne, Ontario, so you can make an informed choice about moving to this charming part of the Niagara region. Stick around until the end for a special bonus tip there to help you make the best decision. Let's dive in. Starting with cons. Number 5, lack of condo living. If you're considering Port Colborne, it's worth noting that the city has traditionally been more about charming single-family homes rather than modern condos. Recently, there's been a buzz about a new 7-story condo project that promises stunning views of the Welland Canal and Lake Erie. But the options are still pretty limited. For those of us who love the idea of a low-maintenance lifestyle or are drawn to urban-style living, this scarcity of modern condo spaces might be a bit of a drawback. It's a unique city with its own charm. But if you're set on having that condo experience, you might need to be patient or look at a nearby area with more options available to you. Number 4, limited public transportation. In Port Colborne, the public transportation options are quite limited. If you're used to the regular schedules of buses or trains in the bigger cities, the on-demand service here might feel a bit inconvenient. It's similar to using ride-sharing apps where you request a ride when you need it rather than sticking to a set timetable. I understand how this can be a bit of a hassle if you're used to a more structured transit system. On a brighter note, there are discussions about creating a unified transportation system across the Niagara region. This could greatly improve mobility and make getting around Port Colborne a lot easier in the near future. Number 3, small town feel. If a bustling city atmosphere is what you're after, Port Colborne's small town charm might be a bit too laid back for you. It's a place where the pace of life is slower and the community feels close-knit. However, this also means the city doesn't have the big shopping malls or an extensive range of restaurants and entertainment options you might find in a larger urban center. Port Colborne's not it. If you're looking for a vibrant nightlife, you'll likely need to head nearby cities like Niagara Falls or St. Catharines. So while this quaint atmosphere can be a major draw for some, it might not suit everyone. Number 2, cold winters. Port Colborne's winters can be quite harsh, and this might be a significant consideration for those not accustomed to cold climates. Living near Lake Erie means Port Colborne sees some pretty harsh winters. The lake effect snow can hit hard, and the winds can make it feel even colder. I've talked to many locals who say having good winter gear is a must. If you're not used to dealing with the snow and icy conditions, you might need to brace yourself for frequent shoveling and some slick sidewalks. Get snow tires. It's all part of the charm, but definitely something to keep in mind if you're thinking of making Port Colborne your home. Number 1, limited job opportunities. Finally, one of the key concerns for many moving to Port Colborne is the job market. So living in Port Colborne offers a unique charm, but it's worth noting that the job market here can be quite limited. The city's economy revolves around a few key industries like manufacturing, steel, chemicals, transportation, and marine sectors. Because of this, finding work can be challenging, especially if your career interest doesn't align with these local industries. I've heard from people who've had to explore opportunities outside the city to find a job that matches their skill sets and aspirations. If you're considering a move here, it's a good idea to think about how the local job market fits your career goals. So coming to the pros. Number 5, great quality of life. Turning to the positives, one of the standout features of living in Port Colborne is its excellent quality of life. Port Colborne is truly a gem for those seeking a high quality of life. The low crime rate, excellent schools, and diverse amenities make it a wonderful place to call home. What really stands out is the strong sense of community. So it's easy to feel connected and welcomed. The city's recreational options are plentiful, from parks to local events, offering something for everyone. With its safe, family-friendly atmosphere and the natural beauty, Port Colborne is a fantastic choice for everyone looking for a balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. Number 4 is affordable real estate. Another advantage is the affordability of real estate here. It's the lowest this month for purchasing under $600,000. If you're looking for a place that offers great value, Port Colborne might just be the spot for you. From what I've seen, real estate here is quite affordable compared to other areas, one of the lowest in Niagara. So the cost of living is notably lower than the Canadian average, which can be a huge plus if you're budgeting for a new home. With average home prices that are significantly more accessible than nearby cities like Fort Erie and Welland, it's clear why so many people find Port Colborne appealing. Number 3, recreational activities. For those who love to stay active, Port Colborne offers a variety of recreational activities. So Port Colborne may be a smaller city, but it's brimming with recreational opportunities that make it a vibrant place to live. I've seen firsthand how much the Vale Health and Wellness Center offers. It's got everything from NHL-sized hockey rinks to a walking track and bocce ball courts, and it's not just about indoor fun. The city's parks and golf courses are perfect for enjoying the outdoors. And Canal Days, festivals, one of my favorites, really brings the community together each year. So whether you're into sports, outdoor activities, or local events, there's always something happening in Port Colborne. Number 2, close proximity to water. Additionally, the city's proximity to Lake Erie is a big plus. Let's delve into how this enhances the living experience in Port Colborne. I've always been impressed by how the city embraces its waterfront. The Sugarloaf Marina is a fantastic place for everything from boating to fishing, and it's a hub of activity for water enthusiasts. When it comes to relaxing by the water, Nickel Beach and Cedar Bay are local favorites. I particularly love that you can drive right onto Nickel Beach for picnics and barbecues. How convenient. It really adds a special touch to outdoor living. Whether you're into water sports or just enjoying nature, Port Colborne is a gem for those who cherish the lake life. Number 1, strong sense of community. Here's why this aspect is so cherished by its residents. When I visit Port Colborne, I'm always struck by the incredible sense of community here. The residents are genuinely friendly and take a great pride in their city. Whether you're a visitor or a newcomer, you can't help but notice how warm and welcoming everyone is. People here go out of their way to offer help and create a close-knit environment that makes you feel right at home. It's this strong community spirit that makes Port Colborne such an appealing place to live. Bonus tip as promised. Before you make that final decision about moving to Port Colborne, I recommend spending a day getting to know the area where you might settle. Grab a coffee at the local cafe, chat with some residents, and check out any community events happening around you. So this hands-on approach will give you a genuine sense of what life could be like there. If waterfront living is on your radar, be sure to explore real estate developments near the lake, near Lake Erie. They often offer stunning views and could be a smart investment. This way, you'll have a clearer picture of what to expect and can make a well-informed choice. If you're thinking about moving to Port Colborne or just want more information about the Niagara region in general, check out my other videos for more insights. I'm Vanessa Wilson from Niagara region, Ontario, Canada. If you have any questions or need real estate assistance, my contact information is somewhere below. Don't forget to subscribe for more real estate updates. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. And remember, real estate doesn't always have to be in black and white because it's boring.